So who we got with us today, man? Introduce yourself, man.
My name's SiREAL. You know what I'm saying? From Columbus, Ohio.
Mm-hmm. What it mean to you being from Columbus, Ohio?
You know, just just being from here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, just, you know what I'm saying? The Buckeye go stupid. Them niggas is organization to reckon with. Yeah.
But how would you describe Columbus, Ohio in one word? If somebody wants you to just sum up Columbus, Ohio in one word, how would you describe it? One word.
Shit, up and coming. Because I just seen a lot of attention on Columbus lately. You know what I'm saying? Ohio too. But you know what I'm saying? It's getting a spotlight. You know? Things starting to tap in.
Do you feel any pressure with being an artist? With being a public figure? Like you said, being a shy person at one point, do you feel pressure, anxiety?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, at times I do. But I try to, you know what I mean? I try to work on it every day. You know what I'm saying? It's a work in progress every day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say like, oh, I got it all figured out. I don't. But I be working on that shit, and so it's better than what it was, you know?
What are some things that you do? What's some mind tricks that you play on them days when you don't want to come out the house? You don't want to be social on the IG. You just want to be, you know, left alone, tucked away. But you know you got to keep pushing.
Shit, like knowing that probably the motherfuckers that failed probably caved in, like, all right, like, I'm gonna chill, like, I ain't gonna go in there, like, I'm gonna just chill. And like, I be thinking in my head, like, the motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying, this whole 1%, I don't think it's a 1%, that shit fake. But the whole 1% people that they talk about, I feel like when they got that mind in their head, or that thought in their head, they was like, you know, let me go. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? And the universe rewards that. You know, the universe will reward that. Because it's all a feeling, it's an energy, it's a feeling you got, oh no, I don't wanna, all right, leave. But then it's also a feeling about you going to it. And the universe feel it, we living within.
So what you want, when you talk about the universe and the energy, what you want your legacy to be once you gone? What you want everybody to know about you? In 3 words, how would you describe you? What you bring into the game?
Genuinity, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And love for music, you know what I'm saying? Like let that shit correlate. And, you know what I'm saying? Let that shit dictate, you know what I'm saying, how I go about my flows, how I go about my decisions. You know, I need just making sure it revolve around something that holds weight, something that matters. You know what I mean? So basically just did something that mattered. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
So talk about your video playing Keep Away. Dope video. Right. How you come up with that and what was the meaning behind that?
Shit, I just be like, I was really in the studio just snapping, you feel me? Like, and I was in my little mood, you know what I'm saying, my little mood. So I was just, you know what I'm saying, get it off in the studio. And then, you know, just like usually, like sometimes, like if I'm in my mode, I'll be, you know, you punching in and you'll do like you do one line off. I'm in my mode for a bar, but then like it'll be like I'm in the back seat again, like just going in, like and it's some fluent shit, like don't fuck up, be like 8 straight bars, like I'm like 9 bars, you know what I'm saying, like ain't fucking up, like damn, keep that. That's how it was with this shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of this shit, like I was just rapping in this, you know what I'm saying, that's why it sounds just like so together and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Is it really just rapping though? Like, what? Explain this though. Like,
it's shit therapeutic, damn near. But you know what I'm saying, for real. Shit definitely damn therapeutic.
What's the plan? 3 years down the line from now, where do you see yourself?
Man, I wanna be at the top of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, I wanna be at the top of this shit.
Do you got to fulfill the situation? Do you want to sign to anybody? And if so, name me somebody that would be like your dream label to sign to. Or do you want to do independent?
I don't know if I got a dream label, I don't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even like, oh, I gotta stay independent. It's just what kind of like, I'm just the type of person like however shit go, like you know what I mean? I'll go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Just let God do work. You know, just chill. You know what I mean? Like don't really like trying to force shit. You know? Yeah.
What you think hold artists back? 3 things.
Procrastination. Team. Consistency.
Is it hard for you to do any of them things? To stay consistent? Do you got a support system that's helping you produce what you producing? Like explain your situation.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying, I got the gang, I got the, you know what I'm saying, I got the mob, stay solid, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the gang. And shit, consistency, I don't got no problem with that. I love making music, you know what I'm saying? I be go. You know what I'm saying? Just be in that bitch all the time. Like I said, cause that bitch at the crib, so I'm just anytime I wanna go, I'm going. You know, getting my vibe, getting going crazy, just got.
You got any kids or anything?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I got 2. My daughter was just born.
Okay.
She 5 months, and then my son 2. Yeah.
Did that do anything to you, like as a father, as a man, like you know, like what did that change in you?
That shit kicked me into gear for real. You know, like made me take life serious. Like, you know, because when you got a kid in the way, you be thinking like, oh, I gotta have this, I gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because your kid gotta be with you, your kid gotta live with you, so you gotta have a house for them to live at. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go take them places, and you gotta go get them shit, so you gotta have a whip that's not gonna break down to go get them that shit.
He said a whip that's not gonna break down.
You gotta, it's just like, you be thinking about that shit, but it be scaring you because when you never went about it, that's it, like where you just think about all the shit that you gotta do, and it's like, it's intimidating as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's really just be like, damn, I gotta motherfucking get grown in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it's like intimidating when you think about everything. You go, oh, I gotta do that. Oh, I ain't never do that. Oh, I got, you know. But this shit just come. Like, it just go on the flow. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Name 3 places that you feel like you can excel at. Like LA, New York. Like name 3 places that you feel like, man, if I go here, I can really turn up and be myself.
I was thinking, because I visited, I lived in Colorado for 3 months.
How was that?
I love the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It's like, it's kind of like a different vibe on the West Coast. People be happy as fuck. But I think it's
Is it because the weed though?
And the sun, always out.
The sun, yeah.
And
they say we melanin people, we need sun.
Yeah, and the weed. But the sun always out. So I feel like that just help your mood. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. And what you say? You said
name 3 places.
Shit. Name 3?
If you got 3. If you got 3.
You already know, like Atlanta, you can go, you know, the music scene crazy in Atlanta. And LA and shit. Probably like New York or Miami or some shit. That was probably it. You feel me? Yeah.
I got a weird question for you. What's your favorite color?
Lavender.
Lavender?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like with lavender. Heavy.
Do you got a manager or anybody actually helping you with this?
Nah, I don't got no manager. I just be kind of really doing all this shit myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of like learning. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Learning as the shit go.
Okay. Do you want to shout out your latest single for us? What should the fans be looking at right now from you, like video wise? Won't Never Fail, and playing Keep Away. Bitches go hard, playing Keep Away, go crazy. Do you feel like somebody of your stature got to play Keep Away? Like you said in the one verse, you said I'm like being stingy with the sauce in a sense, like
like on God, like. Being stingy with the sauce, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be giving, magician can't tell all his tricks, you know what I'm saying? Going crazy, and what's the face? Going crazy, and you know what I'm saying? You got ears, so I be knowing this shit hitting, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, so I gotta be stingy with the sauce stuff.
What else you need to get going in the still?
I don't really like to be off, like, shit that make me sleepy.
Okay.
I like to be, like, more like, you know what I'm saying? Like, more like, focus.
Okay.
I mean, like, Yeah, like on my shit. I don't be wanting to be slouchy and shit, going to sleep all over the place.
What you think holding you back from an artist? What you think stopping you from excelling to your full potential as an artist and just going for everything you want to get?
Shit, anybody's biggest enemy is themselves. So you know what I'm saying. I probably got a lot tap in. You know what I'm saying. Having them conversations with myself lately, like, yo, it's go time, bro. This shit too crazy to be just sitting there. You gotta go up.
Where can the new fans follow you at, man? Shout out your platforms and where can they follow you?
SiREAL, with SiREAL, like SiREAL, 3 underscores.